Hi folks, this is Sami.
And this is Pete from Ensiferum.
And you are watching The Offering. Stay tuned.
Metal.
Yeah.
So you're finally back in North America. It took you a while.
Yeah, it took almost
4 years.
4 years.
Almost.
Yeah, way too long. Well, there was a lot of bad luck because actually we were planning to start the touring cycle of two paths from North America, but then how many tours were cancelled? Maybe 3, 4.
4, I think.
Yeah, but not because of us. So
Yeah.
other bands and other circumstances, and yeah, it really sucked. But we're very happy to finally be back here.
And you're still at the beginning of the tour, but how is this experience so far?
So far, so very good. Yeah. It's been a fun week.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of good shows, a lot of crowd,
Yes.
and yeah, so far so good. Yeah, and even the blizzard hasn't stopped us.
Would you say it's more difficult for a European band to organize a tour here?
Well, I think the biggest problem is the financial,
Right.
because we need to buy the visas and the flight costs are very expensive. So even before you leave home, you already like minus fucking 20,000 or something like that. So it's always a very big financial risk and a big effort to come here, but it's absolutely worth it.
Right. And in December, you went on an acoustic tour in Europe. Is that something that you would like to do again?
We will absolutely do it again. It
Okay.
was almost too much fun. We could just sit down, play acoustic. It was just awesome.
But was it strange to play sitting down, without
Not because
sometimes you just cannot sit down. You just jump up with the
Okay.
yeah.
wave around it.
So you were still doing that?
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah.
But it was more like if you think of a metal show, you have like the aggressive atmosphere going on all the time. But the acoustic tour, it was more like a troubadour tavern kind of feeling, where we talk with the audience much more, and it's more laid back. And many people said it was like having Ensiferum in your living room, so it was very nice.
And I was rearranging the songs in acoustic versions.
A lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
everything.
because we can just like twist the songs in whatever kind of format they just happen to fit best.
Yeah.
And some of them needed a little bit more work than others. This will go just awesomely like as a blues version. The other one goes as swingish, and yeah. But the music is that, I don't know, could I say, easy to fit in an acoustic form.
Yeah.
Right, and maybe the folk is more
So there's a lot of
amplified.
melodies, so I don't know.
But then very naturally, I would say.
Yes,
all the versions,
yeah.
and the cool thing was that we actually played songs that we never played live before,
Ah, cool.
and also songs that we never played outside Finland, and yeah, I think fans really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So definitely you'll do it again.
Absolutely,
Yes.
Maybe even here.
that would be awesome. We are up to it.
That's the next question.
Or you could do half show acoustic and the other half.
No, at least I will be way too drunk after the
Okay. And in 2017 you released the two parts. How you feel about this album now that some time passed?
Still good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would have changed anything?
No, I'm very proud of it, and yeah, the best feedback you can get when you have fans singing along the new songs. So it always feels good in the heart of a fragile artist.
And for this album you chose to do an old school analog recording. What made you decide that?
Well, basically because the studio where we went just went completely analog.
No.
So we kind of had no choice. But
it was halfway at that point.
Yeah.
Now it's completely.
Now it's completely. Yeah. So well, anyway, we were making a comparison of a digital and analog way of recording, and the analog just had more of
Kind of the sound that we were looking for. Maybe for this album.
more better sound without bigger effort to put in it. It's we just highly recommend that one for every single band. Just like go back to that one.
Then it was lots of fun actually. Well, we actually do it on every session that we play together when we record drums. Well, this time we even used like there are two songs that the drums and bass is the same take from the beginning until end, like very very old school. And yeah, drums, bass, all rhythm guitars are on analog tape, and then we ran out of tracks. So the rest of stuff had to go on computer, but and everything was mixed also to tape and so it sounds really warm and dynamic.
And very real.
Yes. No triggers, no editing, and yeah.
So would you do it again?
Absolutely, but let's see. Because the way I see it, the idea on kind of on the One Man Army album, the previous album, was to make an album that sounds like a very tight live album, because Ensiferum is a very energetic live band. And we try to get that energy on the album. But the way I see it, the process that we started with One Man Army, we nailed it with two paths. So let's see, maybe next album will be something totally different. Maybe we'll do R&B album. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Probably not.
We need to start working on our twerking.
Yes, but you haven't seen me doing that yet.
No, I have not.
Like you.
And what did you enjoy most about writing this album? Like, did you have a precise idea of what you wanted?
Well, Ensiferum,
Yes and no.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, the process of writing songs takes forever.
Yeah,
With this band.
it's literally ongoing process.
Yeah, all the time, and we go through pretty much every single variation of everything. Well, we can just figure out, try everything, and someday that one sounds really good, and the other day, then it's like sounds like shit. So
And then there
it takes a long time.
Yeah, and then there are days that we might sit in rehearsal room for 8 hours and we don't get anything done, anything that works, and then you go back next day and you complete the song.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating but rewarding process.
Yeah.
But that's how we work, and it works for us. Some bands have like a mastermind who brings all the songs and and tells us everybody, okay, you play this, and this, and that's it. But no, we like to make it difficult for ourselves.
It's more fun.
Well, then everybody is involved, and then we have gone through, like Pete said, we go through all the options and all the variations, and then we're absolutely sure that, yes, this is the best version of this song as possible.
Yeah.
How has your music style evolved in all these years?
Hard to say. I think naturally it's become more open-minded.
Yeah.
I think it's also because getting older, and we're absolutely not a band who wants to keep repeating itself. It's I guess somebody could say it's a commercial suicide also, because if you find something that people like, you could just keep doing that. But nah, we start from the scratch kind of on every album, and we just do stuff that sounds good to us. And but anyway, I don't know, how has it changed? Because we have in every set, we have songs from every album.
Right.
We want to keep it that way because we're proud of every album and the whole career of band. And in a weird way, they all fit in the set list. It doesn't feel like, hey, what the fuck is this shit? It doesn't
sometimes just
belong
out
here
too much.
Yeah. So maybe it actually hasn't changed that much as we like to think.
True.
Do you have a favorite song from the new album to perform live?
We haven't played all the songs yet.
No. It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
But I do like to play the two pads. Like
Yeah, the title song.
Yeah. It's a nice rock and rollish song.
Love energy.
Yeah.
And I personally like also the cheesy, for those about to fight for metal.
Yeah.
It's a really, get people going.
Right?
Get sing along thing.
Now everybody wants to know, are you working on a new album?
Yes, we are. We have some raw songs already for the next album, and actually, after this tour, after North America and 7,000 tons and a couple of Mexicos, we have a couple of weeks off, and then we go to Australia. But after that, we're gonna really hit the rehearsal room and try to
You're gonna work
progress.
hard.
Yeah.
So when can we expect it?
That is an answer what even God can't answer. So we have no idea. It will take a while.
Yeah.
It might take a
Yeah.
long time.
Try to work at this point like extremely fast, but without compromising.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I guess the ideal, if everything would go very well, would be early next year, like a year from now. But no promises here.
yeah.
I'm thinking about when you started the band, what made you decide to become a musician? You don't
Well,
remember?
I think
Don't
it's just
remember
because
anymore.
music has been so big part of our lives all
Yeah.
the time. And we were just
Yeah, when I was like 12, 13, my mom asked, like, would you like to have a guitar? I'm like, why not? Here I am.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, so no
That's
bigger
awesome.
for me.
deal with that one.
For me, it was my dad used to be a drummer since he was a kid, and my other big brother, he was already a phenomenal guitar player when I was like 10, 11, and I wanted to jam with him, and I got a bass when I was 11, and
Started really young, both of you.
yeah.
So do you feel like you accomplished what you wanted as a musician?
Well, when I was actually, back in the days, playing with my bands in cellars or whatever, and rehearsal rooms, I always said I had like two dreams as a musician, because I never even dreamt of being like full-time musician, never, because it's 1 in a million that you can make it. But I always said that if I could ever record an album in a real studio, not just some shitty demo studio in somebody's garage, and if I could play a real festival show, like where there's a lot of people, so
Done and done.
done and done.
And keep doing it again and again and again.
Yeah, but of course, it would be cool to become much better as a musician than as a composer. I guess that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
For you, same.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
Okay.
We've been playing now 6 out of 7 continents, so we still need to go to.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a tour. I think Metallica just did one show. We do a tour.
Our Antarctica tour.
A
Yeah.
tour.
Cool.
Yeah, for penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice bears.
You will be the
Polar bears.
first band that does that, probably.
Or we go to moon, because Kiss said they would play the moon. But if
Oh,
they're not
we
quitting,
gotta beat them.
but they're
yeah.
quitting now.
Yeah. So,
So
Well,
you
they're
have your
quitting again.
chance.
They're quitting again.
yeah.
You have your chance.
Yeah, here's a chance.
We do a crowdfunding.
We want to go to the moon.
I'm sure you'll get people helping you.
Yeah.
Maybe not enough.
Yeah.
So Elon Musk, if you're seeing this,
Yeah. We will play
Moon.
Pink Floyd in Dark Side of the Moon.
That's
I'm in.
awesome.
Yeah.
Great idea. But instead, besides all these nice things, what do you find challenging being a musician?
well, the challenging thing is the touring, for example. Well, there's the show. Rest of the day, you need to find some productive way to kill it. besides sleeping and getting drunk. And especially the older you get, you know, we have people that we love, and you know, and the time is something that you will never get back. So the show needs to be so meaningful that it's worth it, all that kind of lost time. And so far it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Same for yeah, it's hard, but rewarding, like we said. And do you have other touring plans after this one?
Well, there was some Australia.
Well, yeah, we're gonna stop at Australia for 3 shows. And
There's something to talk about Russia
yeah,
and festival season, and then actually we are planning to come back to North America this year. Because,
this year?
Yeah, because it's a bloody continent. You know,
Right,
you could tour
right.
here non-stop all
Plus,
the time.
You got the visa already.
Yes,
yeah, they're valid until the end of the year. So
it would be stupid not to,
yeah.
because this tour is just like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So we only hit certain cities,
yeah,
missing
Then
like
do more.
95% of the continent.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really hope that works out also. And yeah, writing new material. I guess that's pretty much for this year.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're actually already at Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're already, you have everything planned.
Yeah.
And then you know, new album release, and then the circle of life
It's
starts
gonna
again.
start
Yeah.
again. You know. That's what
And
we
we'll be
like.
sitting here again
In
2 3 years.
Yeah.
2 years, yeah.
So I'll see
Little
you
bit more
next
great
time.
So
here.
what's your plans? Same as last time.
Well, they're good plans, though.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's nice to have these
Yeah, yeah.
plans, right? So enjoy the rest of the tour,
Thank you very
and
much.
thank you so much for
Thank
the
you very much.
interview.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.